Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Pastor J. I don't know how I'm about to tell y'all this. So, today is the day that I actually filed my divorce. I have so many things that I feel right now, right? And so when I first got my divorce papers, well, I've been attempting to divorce for a while. But when I first got these sets of divorce papers, I was just like, no, I really want to be married. And I don't want my children to be in a broken home. And I don't want to get married 3 times. You know, my grandmother was married 3 times. My mom married 3 times. One of my sisters have been married 3 times. So in my mind, I ain't about to be married no 3 times. But my situation was very difficult. Some people know, some people don't. There's no point in hashing on the past. But I am excited. I had a great therapy session this week. And at first, I could not honestly fill out these divorce papers. Like, everything that I saw as our future, you know, the babies, the kids, the businesses, the brand, just everything I saw, I just was hurt. Like, and then other things have came up that I was completely unaware of. And when I mean utter shock, that was my alarm telling me to get up for work. But I done already dropped the baby off and everything. Like, I done already done all that. And so I'm about to eat my breakfast is what I'm about to do. I'm about to eat my breakfast. And I normally don't eat breakfast, but I'm eating breakfast today. I'm just going to spend the whole day celebrating after I get it done. So you guys are going to be with me on my divorce day journey, I guess. So I just dropped the baby off. But when I'm all over the place. When I first filled out these papers, I didn't want to fill them out. I didn't want to. So in my mind, I said, who can I call to help me touch reality a little quicker? Because if it's up to me, I'm not divorcing until blah, blah, blah. You know, to give all the hope or all the chances or all the opportunities. Yes, even after all what is done. And if you've ever been in an abusive relationship or been abused in any format, you kind of understand what I'm saying. Like, you want to leave. You know what's best. But at the same time, you're contemplating all the time you've spent with this person, all the things that you've invested in regarding this person, regarding your family life, just things, you know. And so obstacles, ups and downs, trials and tribulations, things that you've been through. So you kind of battle, you know, you battle. But anyway, so I called my sisters. I called not the 2 meanest sisters, but the two most disrespectful sisters. I called the teacher, and the teacher, you know, she's super saved. You know, she probably the most savest of the group. She's super saved. And the teacher said, so Jackie, let me just be clear. You want to hang on to someone who did die. And I'm like, no, I don't want to hang on. I don't want to hang on. But I'm hurt. And she's like, well, listen, healing is letting go. So let this go. You can heal, go through your therapy, be as present as you can for yourself so you can be as present as you can for your children. And I'm just like, ugh. So I merge in, I don't know what to call her, the praise and worship leader. I merged in the praise and worship leader. And I don't know what it is, but I think most praise and worship leaders and prophets kind of cuss a lot. But we're not going to go there. Not today, not this video. So I called the praise and worship leader. And she was like, so hold on. Not my sister. So she gave me some colorful choice words, some very strong language, to kind of like help me touch reality. And the thing is, no matter how long I was wanting to hold on or to keep it together, And all honesty, it's not there. It's hurting me more than helping me. Let it go. And I'm just like, okay. Now, of course, just for the record, no contact is still very much so in place, but it's a heart structure, like it's a heart bond, you know, or a trauma bond. It's I am for this person, even though this person has done all these things to me or whatever. And so I was struggling, y'all. I was struggling. Finally got everything done, you know, And after I got everything done, some more information popped out. So it was like, man, I tried to go do this on the 25th, right? I had some doctor's appointments on the 25th. I go up there on the 25th, like, you know what, I'm gonna get it done early in the morning. Somebody say early he rose. Early in the morning. I go. And they say, in honor of Cesar Chavez, the course is closed. Who is Cesar? And why is the course closed? Because I had to be at work today. And I work, like, I'm confused. I shouldn't have to be at work either. But I took off, you know, whatever. And so I could not fail. But everything works according to God's plan. I could not fail, right? Not knowing, that was a big bite. Not knowing the most damaging news, the most like heartbreaking news came that same day, later that day. Later that day, crazy news came out to me later that day. And my heart was hurting for all parties involved. And it really kind of just threw me. And so what I ended up doing was printing off that information to add, right? To add to my divorce decree and the things that I wanted, how I wanted everything to be processed. So I said all of that to say, today's the day that I'm going to do it. It's been this day for about a month and a half now. It's been this day. I was in like a work training that I couldn't miss. And so I was just like, yeah, I'll wait. Initially, I said I wasn't going to file until September 2024 because our first like major breakdown, this is over, we should divorce, was September 2022. So in my mind, I'm gonna give it 2 years. I'm gonna fast, I'm gonna stay, I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna do all that I could do, all that I could do, all that I could do, all that I could do. And just in therapy, as I am healing, I believe this is the best step, is to get this part of, just go ahead and get it done, get this part done. And that way I can solely focus and not have to worry about the protection of the kiddos or the protection of myself. I'll just have things in place that will better serve us in the big picture later on. And I give God praise for that, man. I do, because I'm very proud of myself. So hang with me today. I'd have been yapping. Hang with me today. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so I have made it to the courthouse. I just parked and I am headed inside the courthouse. Kind of nervous, but it is what it is. But I have to go to the law library to get some more documents filled out and bring it back to this court. Okay, almost chopped down. All right, so that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to go to another courthouse to get some documents from the law library and then come back here to this courthouse. So I'll be back.
And I'm gonna go up in here and what?
Regulate.
Okay. Kumbaya. Kumbaya. That's
Sure, we did it before.